Alright, we're back. Let's try this again.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Mr. Jeffrey McCullum! Nice to see ya!
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Well, because... Whoa, wow. Like a man, he says. Oh, wow, he's really... Come on, buddy.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Patient, buddy.
Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt. Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Damn it. Wow.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it? This is gonna hurt.
What the fuck? Die, McCullum. Thank you.
We are the guardian of justice. Pridwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Pridwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Ooh, should I do it? Yeah, that'd be evil, but pure good playthrough on this one. I'll make you evil in the next round, okay? I have a feeling I'm gonna regret
I'll
this.
spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Well, where's Swansea? Where's Edgar? What? I did all that for no answers about Edgar? Oh boy. Patience is key, I guess. It's taking a long time to load. Oh, what's going on here? Must be a long segment coming up. Of course. How could I not have known? I have a feeling I'm gonna need this. It's not healthy. I'll let you all fight it out for a minute. Give it a moment here, guys. I don't want to have to be the only one beating all y'all to smithereens. Oh. Oof. That was rather a quick death, buddy. Bye-bye, everybody. Get involved here for a split minute. Hee. Another lord in shambles. I'm not gonna try to keep fighting you people. Reached your fetcher status. Working on it. Oi. Still can't navigate myself around this darn neighborhood. Alright. Let's go the way that I cannot. Oh, that's another. Oh, God, please, no. Can I please? Why? Why are all these people trying to... Fine. Since I don't want to go this way and I don't want to fight these idiots. Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to run! Okay, you know what? Never mind. Forget all y'all. You're all gonna die now. All going to die. Okay, fuck. Get out. Because this is ridiculous. I don't want to fight two of those guys. Golly gee, I do hate this. This thing freaking out. Why did I take the long way like an idiot? Let's go into this accursed theater. And figure out what's going on.
So Pridwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Patience is key, I guess. How did you not hear me? Oh well. How many people have I killed in this?
It's locked. Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Let's find Swansea. Mr. Swansea. Really? 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 Why don't I hear your audio, dude? There's must have been something going on with this. Okay, there.
It's locked.
Is Dr. Swansea part of the Pridwen?
I cannot enter.
They proposed to meet inside the new Cathedral of St. Paul. I like the wit and solemnity of these men. What a symbol. To choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There, in a sacred silence of the church under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against this evil creature, the Desastro, the eater of stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around there. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. The primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate St. Paul wrote back to me with just the name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse the blackened soul and purity of my blood. Blessed by the Lord, it took me more than 100 years to find a cure for the blood of hate, but I may finally have found it. Soon the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did to cleanse my failures. Now all I need to do is retrieve the necessary ingredients and create the artifact. Blood of the purest heart mixed with the blood of a king. To find such rare ingredients is not what worries me the most. For time is on my side. It is the last part and worries me. Pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote, but if that's the price to pay to cleanse my soul and currently my mistakes, I'm ready to endure the excruciating
Blood of
pain.
a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Possibly.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Geoffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example, You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Pridwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Pridwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
Why would the Guard of Pridwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter at my hospital.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum?
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
I made a mistake. But what is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan, we both know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Okay, don't turn anyone. Let die, you deserve it. I'll make your death quicker. It's pretty unethical. Man, this is actually a pretty hard decision. I don't want to let you die, though. Good reason, bad reason. No, wait! Oh, didn't want to. I didn't want to press that.
Yes, your death is imminent, Dr. Swansea. But I swear, it will be quick.
I already told you to call me Edgar. Am I no longer your friend?
I believe you never have been, sir. You have lied to me at every step and betrayed the trust of a woman I cherish.
You and the lady? Really? Why, I should have seen it coming, I suppose. May I add that I welcome this? The biting, I mean.
You have your wish.
Is it going to hurt? I always wondered.
Oh, crap. Well, we know what happened now. This sucks. Yeah, and I'll suffer repercussions from my actions. Wait, did I just go in a circle? I did. Okay, upstairs. Talk to Lady Ashbury. Oh, yeah. Now I get to tell her I killed the doctor. Great. Accidentally pressing a button. That's what I'll do. Alright, well, I've gotten with my decision. I must proceed forward without consequence or regret. First, Lady Ashbury isn't far away. So where she
So
starts.
Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her Vampyr. I must tell Elizabeth.
There's one of them vermin!
alive. I'm sorry, Edgar.
For a stroll.
Yep, I understand that completely.
Last warning, sir.
I'm leaving!
Watch out, boys.
Shouldn't have done that. I don't want to go after him. I want to go after this idiot here. Combos really do wonders in this game. Oh, Lady Ashbury, I'm so sorry about what I'm about to tell you. Wish it didn't have to be like this. She gonna be pissed at me? Let's see what happens.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. The poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
He gave no heed to
Edgar
ethics.
gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
What the heck? Okay, that's just not a lot of answers there, bud. There's nothing all the way down there. That'll be good. So I gotta go to all this nonsense. All right. Okay, well, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next portion called the antidote, which is going to take us to 3 different parts of town to get whatever we can for the antidote options. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this recording here, and we'll go ahead and proceed in the next step. See you guys later. Bye.